Good morning, everyone. It's me, Alter Ego Fits, and it's currently 8:19 in the morning in Japan. But before I begin this video, I'm just gonna do a little quick fit check because I was really happy with the fits I've been wearing. These kind of with going along with the straw hat, obviously. But yeah, I wore this fit for the past two episodes. It's just that, or sorry, two videos really. But it's just that I kind of forgot to do that, so I'm just gonna do it now, real quick. But yeah, here we go. The shirt, Uniqlo, the One Piece 25th anniversary shirt, the Kaido and Luffy one, right? Where this is Kaido on the back, and then if we flip it over, give me a minute, we have Onigashima right here on the front, a little mini Onigashima. Right here is my red pants I wore, or sorry, maroon actually, maroon pants. And yeah, I wore these in my Soul Eater cosplay, right? And here, to match it all together, these shoes, my favorite actually, these, well, I think they're called Adidas, well, they're called Adidas Top 10s, but basically they're just Adidas basketball shoes. But yeah, I love them. I wore them in my Chainsaw Man cosplay, my Kagura Bachi cosplay, oh no, sorry, Kagura Spidey cosplay. And yeah, it's an overall great shoe. And anyway, so that was this fit. I'm gonna now come over to today's fit. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Really nothing too, I guess, fancy. Just a nice like long sleeve shirt from like I got from I think Anime NYC. Pretty cool. You know, nice graphic. And then just some simple, I guess, pants. Well, these are actually cargo pants, like the Uniqlo cargo pants. Yeah, it's I really like Uniqlo. Obviously, when I can purchase from them, since they are quite expensive at times. And right here is going to be the shoes I'll be wearing. Right? Beautiful. These are, again, Nikes. Oh, sorry, not Nikes. No, yeah, Nikes. I am right. What am I saying? They are Nikes. But these are also the shoes I wore with my Soul Eater cosplay. Because I really like them, so I kept them. And I wear them sometimes on the certain fits and certain clothing setups I do. But anyway, that's gonna be the quick little fit check. Oh right, can't forget, I also wore with this outfit right here the titular and classic straw hat right there, beautiful, all of its glory, right? But yeah, so that's about it. Hi everyone, this is Alter Ego Fits in the present day. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record too much footage, except the intro that y'all saw earlier and later on the outro. Well, that's just because it was raining like really badly that day in Tokyo, and it was just not smart of me to carry around, because I use a GoPro to record these videos, right? And carrying that on top of carrying one hand an umbrella, it's just I wanted to be safer rather than sorry. So I just chose not to really bring it too much, and I did record some clips with my, or like some small clips with my phone. And yeah, you'll see that later, but regardless, on top of the fact that I forgot to mention, I had orientation, as y'all know, from the previous video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Or, no, the one before my previous video, because my previous video was reviewing, what's it called? My One Piece clothing. Again, check that out too. Sorry for the self-promo, my bad. But back to what I was saying, orientation was also very, and long, like the usual stuff. The point is, eventually, I got out of orientation. Me and my group that I kind of met at the time of that orientation, we went along with one of the students at JF Oberlin that is a tour guide around Shinjuku. So, essentially, I'll be showing some pictures from Shinjuku in a moment, but yeah. Overall, I'll be really just showing my pictures that I took there, because I took a lot of pictures, and just explaining what's going on, But anyway, let's begin. So, first, we have some JF Oberlin pictures, not a many, but a couple. So first, this is like a little bit of the entrance of when you walk in. Got these stairs going up, some cool little place to sit and chill. Overall, it's a very small campus, right? But it was pretty good. It looked very nice, even for a small campus. So that really goes to show how probably, good their main campus must look like, right? So anyway, next photo. So here's another shot of the other side of the stairs. They have a massage chair on one of their floors, which is sick, because yeah, my college definitely does not have that. So yeah. Anyway, next, this was like a cool little, I guess, cultural activity that the students or a group of students from the university did. Basically, it's like this is like a big wooden barrel, no, sorry, wooden tub thing that has like rice in it or rice paste. Basically, this is the process by which traditional mochi is made. You know, they put into this thing, this wooden like barrel thing or whatnot, and then they take that mallet and they hit that rice like pudding thing until it becomes into this thick dough, and that eventually becomes this mochi that we all know and love traditionally. So basically, they also let us hit that hammer, basically like boom, boom, and it's like they do say this phrase like every time you hit it, daisho, 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 and whatnot. But yeah, so that's the picture of this, and yeah. So, and also here's me in front of this like sign that was like, if you remember the stairs area, right? It's like to your left of that. It was like this little like kind of pavilion patio looking thing area where you could just have, there was open space and the sign was there, which is I think the name of their university slash motto or whatever written out, you know. But anyway, took a picture, looked pretty cool, and yeah, on to next stuff. So then after all that boring stuff, you know, went to Shinjuku, yay! And this is like right as you walk out of Shinjuku Station's east exit, I think, right? But essentially, oh, fun fact, Shinjuku Station is one of the largest train stations in the world, right? Don't quote me on the number of exits, but I think it's 35 exits. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but it's a lot. Point is, biggest, very cool. But right as you walk out, you see this. Ta-da! The very well-known, iconic 3D billboard, right? And with the 3D billboard cat. So as you'll see in the next image, right, you see it's like a two-parter. So this is the 3D aspect where you get to see like the cat kind of like actually be there, right, quote unquote, and chilling. And then later, once it gets up, it can poke its head into this regular 2D-esque billboard. So it kind of feels like it's like a part of it, and it's connecting, and it's like moving around in like a space. Like it's actually there, right? But yeah, right now I'll now show you a video of me like walking around, like right as we were outside of Shinjuku Station and seeing that general vibe. But yeah, so do that real quick. Ooh, so cool. Oh, beautiful. All right, welcome back. So, yep, pretty cool, wasn't it? And very busy. Like, oh my goodness, yeah. Even though it was rainy, there was a lot of tourists still just taking pictures because it's a heavily touristy area, like that specific spot. You know, for good reason, obviously, but still, lots of people. Anyway, this is another picture, a picture of a little bit, tad bit away from that area. If you walk out of Shinjuku, it was to your right. So you're going right straight, and this is one of many cool, like, aesthetically pleasing and slash really nice looking photos I've got. Even though my phone is not the best, right, in terms of camera quality, but it's still able to. It was delivering these beautiful shots. Like, oh my god. It's just a vibe. Like some of these shots, in my opinion, are like feel like straight out of like an anime. But anyway, continuing forward, here's some more. Not so much as good quality, but still you get to see this. Oh, this is by the way a famous electronics store chain in Japan called Big Camera. It has like a lot of electronics you can get. You know, like it's crazy. Yeah, no. Oh, also there's essentially also like this whole like spot is like a shopping district, like heavily a lot of department stores. So anyway, but oh, there we go. Time for another video of me walking in that area. So yep, cutting to that now. Oh wait, let me do a bit of a nighttime. All right, there you go. But now after we walked, we went to Uniqlo, and outside of this Uniqlo, this was like this advertising for this bar, right? But as y'all know, Japan drinking age is like 20, so I really couldn't at the time, but now I'm 20, so we can do that. Anyway, but yeah, what's it called? On to more cool photos. So
Here's another photo. This is a little bit farther away from that shopping area that we were earlier, but it's still pretty cool. So keep walking. Nice looking picture. It's not, this next one is not really the best quality, but I think you get the general idea, you know. But anyway, we keep walking, and here we hit a very beautiful picture. This is like right next to the Kabukicho area, the famous where the red light district is located on top of, known for its light nightlife. But this was essentially like, if you follow my cursor, a what's it called? An advertisement for a pachinko place, which is essentially a gambling area, right? But pretty cool. Here's a McDonald's, and here's another department store. All right, next. Now look at this. This was a little bit past Kabukicho, like going away from it to eventually what you'll see in maybe in one more, not in, well, yeah, no, in like not in two more photos. The sushi conveyor belt place we went to, because the tour guide of ours took us there essentially, and it was pretty nice. So here first we got this beautiful cinematic looking shot I took. So we're back to some cool looking shots, and here's one, and here's another. Right, beautiful. It gets better and better, and then finally this beautiful shot. Just it's just perfect perfect. Look at this, like the reflection of the lights and just how like barely no one's there. Okay, minus one dude over there, but that's besides the point. Look at that, amazing. Now this straight out of anime, beautiful. Next we get to conveyor belt sushi, yeah baby. So here we go. We got oh my goodness, sorry about that, but yeah. We have some starters that I got, so we could also make our own matcha. Right, here's the matcha container thing, and here's some starter sushis I picked. So this was like a natto, which is a fermented beans, soybeans with some other stuff here. It was very good. Here's another one, which I don't really know what it was, but it was really good. And yeah, so now I'm gonna cut to a video actually that I took of the conveyor belt sushi doing its thing, like super cool. But yeah, let's do that right now. Wait, which one were you looking for? Oh, be careful. Hey, you good? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh my takoyaki! Oh my god! Is that happy? All right, hope y'all enjoyed that. But as you saw, it was not only was it super cool, but it was super cheap. Like basically, as you saw the bottom row where the conveyor belt was going with all the sushi, you could just open the container, take whatever you wanted, and you eat that, right? But as you saw at the end, some takoyaki came. Well, that was for me actually. So basically, you could have there's two levels, right? The bottom one was the, of where you get regular old sushi, you just pick up, and then there's a top one where you pick what you want, it'll come to you, you take it off, and you eat. So it's very nice. And also, besides this takoyaki right here, I ordered this soup, which I forget what it was, but it was really good. Another fun thing was that in this conveyor belt sushi place, you could also, like, the more plates you ate, or basically, you took these trays right here, put them into this little slot, and it would, like, start counting. And for every 5 you ate, you had a chance of playing this gotcha game that would appear on their tablet that we were using for ordering, but also it was like the way you could see how to play the game, right? And essentially, every 5 you had a chance to win something from that gotcha machine. Well, everyone from our group didn't win except me. So basically, I won what you'll see in a moment is a chopstick holder. So yeah, it was very cool. For my knowledge, I think it was the only reward there, just because as you'll see, there's a little, what's it called, little like paper showing off how there's more other variants of the chopstick holder with different designs. So yeah, but I got really lucky, so very nice. But anyway, here's some more pictures, right? Here's one that's a sashimi form of sushi sashimi right here, but instead of tuna, it is Japanese omelet. And here's some more. So here we got 3 really good ones which were a little more pricier, but not by much. Like it was like only 300 yen for one. Like for example, here, this is A5 Wagyu sushi, 300 yen, right? But wow, people always glaze up, you know, A5 Wagyu, best meat in the world, right? But it's actually true. Like, it's no joke. Like, I ate it. It was like amazing. Like, wow. The quality, it was just so flavorful and tasty. And it was just one piece, but literally, heaven. Absolutely heaven. But yeah. And then we got another one here, which was, I think, some like fish paste thing, which I forget what it was exactly called, but it was really good. But here we got a pulled pork with marinated pulled pork on top of, you know, rice, sushi. It was very good too. It was really good. And I, surprisingly, if I remember, I think I ate like 12 plates. Yeah, big back activities. But anyway, on to more photos. So after we finished eating, we started walking again, right? And here is some more photos. You know, before when you saw that really nice picture I took, right, of the crossing. This is the same crossing, but from the other side, you know. Not as cool, but still nice to look at. Anyway, going forward, we have another cool thing I saw when we were walking, because mind you, we were all walking to this really nice, like, the biggest book off, you know, according to a member of our group in Japan, where I'll get to that when we get to that, but it was an amazing experience. But anyway, here's some cool architecture I saw, very kind of futuristic, right? Even though Japan already has beautiful architecture, this is just stands out because it has a very, you know, futuristic design. And yeah, great thing, unexpected but amazing. Anyway, here is on our way to the book off was this like row of, what's it called? What's the word? Oh, like electronics rail. It was phenomenal looking. But yeah, so again, very cinematic, beautiful picture. So yeah, on to the next photo. So now we've got our photos with the book off. So eventually we got to the book off, and essentially it was in this apartment, like this mall kind of complex, right? But essentially it was covering like three of the top floors, because there was 6 floors, right? But essentially the book off took up floors 4, 5, and 6. So 4th floor was, you know, the regular old bookstore stuff. You got your magazines, your manga, and your books, right? So cool. And then 4th floor, or the 5th floor, was video games, and old retro video games, and music. Like, you can get records, CDs, even I think some instruments, not too much, but instruments too. And like, damn, I was like, what? And it was rows and rows of it, and I was like, oh my god. But anyway, that was all nice and dandy, you know. But then we get to the final 6th floor, and it was my favorite floor, right? As you see by the picture, I'm gonna show y'all. Essentially, it was rows upon rows of anime figures from all types of animes that you all know and love. It was phenomenal. But yeah, here's some, right? Some One Piece. Here was more One Piece, right? Because you never can have enough One Piece. Dragon Ball, more Dragon Ball, and then finally this beautiful display of a lot of really nice figures that they had. So, right, we got Naruto up here, more Dragon Ball, more One Piece, Haikyuu, My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, and again, more One Piece, because you can never have too much One Piece. So that was fantastic. That was fun. So yeah, after, you know, basically spending a good portion of my time looking at all the beautiful figures, I really didn't buy any, just because I was like, you know, still kind of, you know, was early on. I didn't feel like buying stuff. I still had time to buy more figures, or if not, just, you know, vibe, because then again, I also had to take into account that I had to bring all this back, so I had to be selective. Point is, you know, it was cool, but as you can see, a phenomenal time. Anyway, now after we finished looking at the book off, most of our group parted ways, and we decided to start heading back to the hotel. On our way to our hotel in Ekoda, we stopped by a 7-Eleven that was nearby. So here's some photos of the 7-Eleven. Me personally, I loved Lawson, because it was so nice. It was right next to our hotel in Ekoda. Phenomenal. But yeah, this is 7-Eleven. You know, everyone knows how good 7-Elevens in Japan are. So here they are. Here's the frozen aisle section. Here's a cold section, more of the cold section. And yeah, and then don't have it, but if you look like back there, you can buy liquor, your alcohols, you can buy hot food, snacks, And that was all the photos I took. So now let's jump right over to Japan trip alter ego fits to close off this video.
So, definitely have put up a lot of stuff from Shinjuku that I did and saw. But yeah, it was really fun. It was a great time. And also while I was there, I went to the store called Dyson, which is $100 yen store where they essentially sell everything, or each product is worth 100 yen. It's basically, that equates to 64 cents in USD, which is pretty good, and it's not a really great deal. So basically I'm just gonna do a little quick run through of all that to, finish off this third day of being in Japan. So let's get started. Take this away, but let's start. So first I got this. Well, this is the pack, but essentially these are all clear photo cards, or I don't know why it says gum. I don't really think it's gum, but essentially these are like JoJo card or like photo card cover things. They look really cool. Even though I'm like my main thing is One Piece, I still do have a little bit of a soft spot for JoJo, right? And this is all based on part 4. So yeah, let's start. So one of the first ones I got was this Rohan one. It looks very nice, very simple, right? You got Rohan, you got that, you got his name, you got his signature. There's a little back, there's his like clear area. So yeah, done with that. Next, I got this pretty rare, I think it's rare, like cover or picture card for, which is, instead of it being normally, which I'll show in a bit, Heaven's Door, it is Pink Dark Boy. And yeah, it looks really nice. It's like a rare, like, looks like it kind of gives off this like rare vibe. So maybe it's worth something, maybe not, who knows. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. And here we are. Here is Heaven's Door right there, as similar, just like the last card I just showed. It is, more normal looking and not as cool or rare, but still pretty cool, because Heaven's Door is a pretty overpowered and very fun stand. Next, we've got Harvest from Shinichi. This is not bad. It's pretty nice. I like the fact that there's more like clear space for like stuff to go on the back, like whatever photo between the background for it to actually show, right? But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty nice. Next, Killer Queen. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, no, these I got really good pulls from those little packs, honestly. So yeah, Killer Queen. And then finally, Okuyasu. Boom. Yeah, no, pretty solid. But yeah, so that was all the cards I pulled. Next, I also got this acrylic stands, or sorry, if they're Jujutsu Kaisen like acrylic stand holders. Well, no, sorry, acrylic stand characters. But yeah, so you can get a Gojo, a Nanami, a Yuji, and a Meimei. So let's go through what I got. So first I got a Mahito, which I didn't expect. I thought there was not going to be Mahito in there, but I got a Mahito, so it's pretty nice, looks pretty good. Then got a Yuji, very nice, very cool. And then finally I got a Megumi, and unfortunately I kind of broke the stand for it, but it's alright, because these little things I got for my other cousin, who is a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. So I'll definitely give him these two. But these two right here. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna give him the Megumi one, obviously. But yeah, these are definitely nice, very nice. And then finally, let me grab it. If I can grab the pack real quick. Here it is. I got also finally a acrylic keychain. So on here, you can get another Yuji. There's Panda, Maki, and I'm blanking on the last guy, the one who has the whole voice-based curse technique that basically destroys his throat every time he talks or every time he uses it. So it's like he can't use it often. But anyway, yeah. So I got from that the drum roll, please. A prison realm, a Gojo prison realm. I did not expect that. I think that's actually a pretty rare pull, too, or a less common one, since it's not on the front of the thing, and based off of looking on the back of it, it doesn't indicate anywhere that it could not be. And maybe these things right here are like rarities for whatever, for each specific item in there. But again, I can't read Japanese, so I don't really know. But anyway, this is a very nice one, very nice acrylic keychain. I'm definitely gonna give this to my cousin too, just to add something on top of the fact that yeah, I accidentally broke one of the acrylic stands. So yeah, that would be oh wait, no, I have another surprise thing. When I was coming back, I went to a 7-Eleven with some of my fellow study abroad people, and I found this. Yeah, I know, it's a weekly Shonen Jump, the Shonen Jump that you know, all the favorite animes, favorite mangas are from. Yeah, this is the, let me look at the volume right here. It is, let me, come on, zoom, focus. It's Shudesh, it's for 2025, and it's volume number right there, 7. But yeah, so it's basically for early January's volume, and yeah, it's really cool, honestly. Like, here's the front, here's the okay, I kind of showed the back already. Here's the spine of it, very nice. But yeah, let me just do a quick little skim of it. So front here is like this nice thing. It's like a card, like a, I think like a little, what is it, a like part of the cover of the weekly Shonen Jump. You can like take that and like display it for yourself. Oh, there's the inside of that. And then there's the calendar, which I didn't expect them, but they just essentially give you a free calendar in here, which is nice. And also, funny enough, it also, I feel like it also correlated it, or the people at Shonen Jump correlated like specific animes being in specific months, since like you see January, Sakamoto Days is there because that's when it's releasing for the anime, and then here's One Piece on April for April because that's when One Piece comes back, right? So that's pretty cool, in my opinion. There's a couple more stuff in here. Oh, obviously Kagurabachi's there, you know. There's and then basically after that there's like the sample, or not, oh sorry, not yet, these are still more ads for Sakamoto Days. And yeah, no, really crazy how filled up all the pages are. Like, right, there's no blanks, empty white space in here, you know. So I don't know, it's I like it. I would say, oh, here you go, One Piece advertisement. So that's cool, right? Hyping us up for the April 4th return. Look at that. Oh man, when they put that onto animation, that's gonna be so sad. The Kuma backstory. Here we got the what is it? The Jujutsu Kaisen movie, or really just the recap movie of the first 2 arcs, like the first one, which is the hidden inventory and premature death. I mean, yeah, people gonna watch it. Here's another My Hero final season of it. Yeah, so more ads, more cool stuff like that. It's very nice. It's very different, and it's pretty cool, honestly. I totally get why it's really popular, weekly Shonen Jump in Japan, and how it's done. And let me just keep going here. But anyway, this is now once we get to the chapters of the week. So yeah, this is all Sakamoto Days, right? Let me like do a better there. Right there, beautiful. Yeah, let me keep going. So this is some other ones here. Yeah, I don't know all of them. This is obviously Kagurabachi. I haven't caught up with the recent chapters because I've kind of been lazy with it. But yeah, I'll get to it eventually. No worries. Anyway, here's some more other ones. Not quite sure what all of them are. I kind of thought there was going to be the One Piece chapter here, but nope, that's for later because technically the most recent chapter that you can watch that was actually like leaked because it should have comes out on January 6th. I don't remember the exact. I know it's like way later in January than you were supposed to get it. We're supposed to get it after, way after New Year's. But anyway, this is pretty much it. And then we get all the way here onto the back. And yeah, look. I think these are all advertisements for, yeah, right there. Yeah, One Piece is right there. Or like these other, like, what is it? Mangas showing off like, you know, certain things to get ready for and be hyped about. So yeah, pretty cool. Very nice little surprise for me that I just got today, and for everyone really, since yeah, didn't expect that to find this.